Hello everyone, this is Unbiased Opinion, and this is the college football predictions for the conference championship games and the extra games that are played. This is going to be the second to last predictions video of the year, or of this college football season, so be tuned for this and the bowl game predictions. So we're starting off with Northern Illinois versus Buffalo. I haven't seen any of these teams play. Know that they're both good. But in this game, I'm going to go with Buffalo to win this. Like I said, I haven't seen much of them. Utah versus Washington. Washington hasn't played the best season. Utah hasn't either. They both have 3 losses. One of these teams is walking out or coming out of this game with a double-digit record. I mean, this decides the New Year's 6 bowl, so. But I'm going with Washington. I think it's going to be a close game. Utah will keep it close. They prepare, but they do have a pretty good chance to win this game. So, Washington State messed this all up by losing in the Apple Cup to Washington last week, so that's why they're not here. And that's gonna be on Friday. So it's on Friday. It's gonna be on Fox. It's gonna be in Santa Clara, California, at Levi Stadium. Pretty sure that's where the 49ers play. Then on Saturday, starting off at 12 o'clock with Texas at Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma will win this game and get the best of Texas. And that game is going to be at ABC, like I said, at 12 o'clock at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. So if you're close, you can go to the game. Like 5,000 tickets on here, it says as low as $59. So if you want to go see that game, you can. It's going to be a shootout, as normal Big 12 games are. Then there's Drake and Iowa State. Iowa State's obviously going to win this game. Like, it's not even fair. It's not premiering on national TV at all. And in Louisiana at Appalachian State, I'm going with Appalachian State. They are home. I think this is their conference championship game for the Sun Belt, but I don't know. Then you got East Carolina at NC State for that extra game. I'm going with NC State because obviously I think they're going to win. They play in a tougher conference. That game's going to be on ACC Network. And Akron at South Carolina. I think South Carolina is going to win. That's going to be on SEC Network. Marshall at Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech, they are at home. That's another game that's going to be on ACC Network. UAB at Middle Tennessee State. I'm going with Middle Tennessee State. They are at home. Stanford at Cal. I'm going with California. They are at home. And I don't know if this means anything with bowl eligibility, but I don't know. That's going to be on, I guess, the Pac-12 network. I don't know. Memphis at UCF. Even though Mackenzie Milton is out for the rest of the year, I do see UCF winning this game by double digits, as they played really hard against USF without him. And if they win, they will get into a New Year's 6 bowl. So that one's going to be in Orlando at UCF, because they're the best team in their conference. And then we have Alabama versus Georgia, number 1 versus 4. This is going to have some playoff implications. And this game can also help Oklahoma and Ohio State. As if Georgia loses, Oklahoma and Ohio State, the committee will decide who gets in with that one. But if Georgia wins, both of those teams will be locked out, and Georgia will be a lock. And probably so will Alabama be. As you know how it is, what happened last year. Alabama lost to LSU. Wasn't even in the championship game, but they still got in at 4. So that would be their first loss. That's going to be on CBS, and it's going to be at Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, Georgia. Then we have the my gosh, why did I forget the conference? Mountain West Conference Championship. Fresno State out Boise State. Now I'm going with Boise State. I mean, I'm pretty sure they played last year, and Boise State was at home and they won. So I'm going with Boise State in this one. The game's gonna be in Boise at Albertsons Stadium or Albertsons Stadium on ESPN at 7:45. That's a pretty early game for them usually. Then we have Clemson versus Pittsburgh in the ACC. That's going to be on ABC at 8 o'clock. Primetime matchup. That's going to be in Charlotte at Bank of America Stadium, where the Panthers play. So, I think next year it's going to be a Clemson blowout, to be honest. They really haven't had the toughest schedule this year. In my opinion, I do think that Notre Dame had a tougher schedule than them. You can argue this or not. They're both undefeated, but Clemson's in front of Notre Dame. Northwestern is number 21 versus number 6 Ohio State, in a game that Ohio State's definitely not gonna lose. I mean, if anything, if Ohio State played their worst game, it would be close, but Ohio State would still win. That's going to be at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. on Fox. It's going to be playing in Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. That is where the Colts play. So, yeah, Ohio State usually doesn't, well, they really never lose the Big Ten championship. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Since we have extra time, we can go through the college football rankings. So, number 1 is Alabama. Number 2 is Clemson. Number 3 is Notre Dame. 4 is Georgia. 5 is Oklahoma. 6 is Ohio State. We were arguing that Ohio State should be in front of Oklahoma, which I don't think they do. That's like a whole nother video topic, but probably not going to have enough time to post it and the topic still be relevant. So 7 is Michigan. They drop 3 spots from that blowout loss to Ohio State. UCF is 8, Florida's 9, 10 is LSU, 11 is Washington, 12 is Penn State, 13 is Washington State, 14 is Texas, 15 is Kentucky, 16 is West Virginia, 17 is Utah, 18 is Mississippi State, 19 is Texas A&M. After that upset 1 versus LSU, they moved up 3 spots, and they're 8-4 on the year. 20 is Syracuse, 21 is Northwestern, 22 is Boise State, 23 is Iowa State, 24 is Missouri, 25 is Fresno State. Utah State and Pittsburgh both dropped from the rankings since they did lose. And for the AP top 25, the others receiving votes are 92 at Utah State. They just dropped out. Missouri 88, NC State 39, Cincinnati 33, Stanford 10, Iowa 4, Appalachian State 1, Buffalo 1. So yeah, in the AP top 25, they do not have Missouri in there. So yeah, that's something. But that should about do this video. Tune in the next couple of weeks. It's gonna get interesting around Christmas time, where I'm gonna do the bowl predictions. So stay tuned for that, and there will be more videos coming soon. This has been Unbiased Opinion, and I'll see you next time.